Hello everyone, my name is Suraini Safitri Saugi. I'm from class 152A07. My student ID number is 15250521. Today I would like to present the topic entitled Journal Article Review Presentation. Journal Article Review 1. Article Identity. Article title A review of data mining using big data in health informatics. Authors Matthew Herland, Saqib M. Koskoftar, dan Renaud Walt. Journal name Journal of Big Data. Year of Publication 2014. Volume dan issue volume 1. Package 1-35. This article is unopened. Attached articles number 2 in the volume. Introduction. The field of health informatics is one of this most exciting period to date, entering a new era where technology is starting to handle big data, bringing about unlimited potential for information growth. Data mining and big data analytics are helping to reach the goals of diagnosing, treating, helping, and healing all patients in need of health care, with the end goal of this domain being improved healthcare output (HCO) or the quality of care the healthcare can provide to end user, i.e. patients. Summary of article. This article was written with the primary goal of reading a comprehensive framework for the strategic role of big data in transforming the healthcare sector. The authors attempt to synergize various disciplines from the molecular level to public health to demonstrate how data integration can accelerate the process of strengthening laboratory research into medical action for patients. Furthermore, this article aims to map the potential economic and operational implications that can be achieved through the use of data mining, while also providing patients with guidance on information opportunities in addressing the complexities of healthcare data in the future. Strength 1. Structures Taxonomy. The author substantially mapped the vast field of health informatics into logical levels from the molecular level beyond informatics to the societal level public health. This facilitates readers' systematic understanding of the scope of data mining. 2. Integration of theory and economics. This article not only discusses the technical aspects of algorithms, but also highlights the potential for massive cost saving in the healthcare sector. This provides a strong argument for policymakers regarding the informatics of investing in big data. 3. Translation beyond informatics. The emphasis on bridging the gap between laboratory research and clinical practice provides reads here with a clear digression on how raw data to be transformed into tangible actions. Weaknesses 2. Lack of technical depth on algorithms. As a review, this article tends to provide a general overview rather seek in-depth technical details about performance comparison between specific algorithms might find the information presented too superficial. 2. Minor security and privacy issues. While mentioning various in articles files to explore ethical challenges, patient privilege, and data security in depth, which are key barriers to implementing big data in healthcare. 3. Global implementation gap. The article focuses on healthcare systems in developed countries such as the US. It does discuss how this data mining challenge may be implemented in developing countries where digital information without French. Personal evolution. I find this article to be excellent in providing a true theoretical foundations through a breakdown of data levels from the molecule to the population scales. This approach makes it easier for readers to understand how laboratory data bioinformatics can bridge the gap between laboratory data and public health. Look through translation bioinformatics. However, when evaluated in light of current conditions, this 2014 article appears to have underpinned the rapid development of article intelligence, AI, and the data privacy issues that are no major barriers to medical implementation. Conclusion. The study key takeaway emphasizes that the use of healthcare information is no longer determined by the amount of data we have, but rather by how integrally we connect the dots. The authors conclude that comprehensive integrated levels while users in our new era of more personalization and preventive sector collaboration with one informatics expert and medical essential to realizing the full potential of the trove of data we currently. Journal article review 2. Article identity. Article title Deep Residual Learning for Image Recognition. Authors Kei-Ming He, Hyung-Yu Zhang, Xiaojing Ren, dan Jian Sun. Journal name IEEE Conference on Computer Vision and Pattern Recognition (CFPR). Year of Publication 2016. Volume atau issue. Since this article is published as part of the prediction of an international conference, conference predicts it does not have a volume number like most medical journals. Package 9 package. Introduction. The word of article integrates partitions visual recognition relies heavily on the depth of neural network and sleep storage. In theory, the more layers a model has, the more complex features it can learn. However, in practice, recently fetch a significant uptake when trying to train very depth networks. Instead of improving performance, accuracy, and utility, they rise dramatically with increasing depth. A phenomenon known as the creation problem. This problem is not caused by overfitting, but rather by the difficulty of system optimizing multi-layered models. This article aims to break this that by introducing a novel structural approach. Summary of article. This article aims to address the decretion barrier in very deep neural networks. The authors aim to demonstrate that adding layers can be done without causing training error. Using the concepts of residual learning, this research aims to simplify the optimization process, allowing models with hundreds students to layers to still be trained efficiently and achieve accuracy levels far exceeding previous technological standards of the time. Strings 1. Architectural background skip connections. Information in the form of source identity mapping allows information regions to flow more smoothly during the training process, significantly minimizing the problem of vanishing gradients. 2. Superior performance. This model, ResNet, has won various prestigious competitions such as Emission and Tutor with a significant accuracy difference comparison to conventional methods. 3. Flexibility. The residual concept is proven highly deeply. It is not only effective for image classification, but also when applied to other computer vision tasks, touch detection and segmentation. Weaknesses: GPU memory requirements exceed the average number of parameters. Training a network with hundreds of layers still requires significant GPU memory allocation during the forward and backward passes. 2. Training time. 2. Though is extreme depth. The time required to train the model from source remains significant comparison to simpler models. 3. Diminishing returns. Even watches beyond 1000 layers, stretch sought to achieve gains back to beyond at a current point, indicating a limiting to effective despite convention depth inscriptions. Personal evaluation. In my view, in my opinion, this article is not just a technical update, but rather a new paradigm in artificial intelligence architecture design. What's most impressive is the simplicity of the solution. The authors don't try to overcomplicate the algorithm, but rather change the way information flows through source connections. stretches while this article solves the degradation problem. It also opens up a loophole in the industry technique to contain both weaker and deeper models, sometimes neglection energy efficiency. However, it's hard to argue that without the invention of FreeNet, the facial recognition technology and autonomous navigation system we are today might not have achieved the level of precision they do. This article shows chiefly balance strong ethical theory with fundamental empirical evidence. Conclusion: the conclusion of this article is that independent sources allow maintains optimal performance with expression a, a distress in complexions in drugs. This makes ResNet the gold standards and to almost all modern deep learning architectures. Thank you.